Hello, everybody. Paul Jancarella here from Profits and Success. And I'm here to bring you an episode of Low Lessons and Observations of the Week. I left the gym on Wednesday morning and I finished my Divine Mercy Chaplet that I pray on the way home. And I have about maybe a mile left in my commute, and I turn on the local radio station, WBLQ, here in Westerly, Rhode Island. Figured I'd give them a plug. And anyhow, there was some type of discussion going on about student evaluation and how standardized testing really is not a good parameter for every single student. And he made the comparison of you can't judge a fish by the way he climbs a tree. And I thought that was a good analogy. Although there are some great fish out there that can climb trees, just so you know. And it made me think about affiliate marketing, online marketing in general, to all of you, that just because you have your business and you're sending out promotional material and you're sending out links and emails and whatever have you, whatever correspondence it may be, are you catering to the right audience? You know, are you trying to sell meat to a vegetarian? You know, and we can go on a number of different examples with that. But the point being is, who is your audience? What is your audience? You know, what are they looking for? Get to know your audience. Don't be so caught up with your product and your message, which is a good thing to be caught up in it. But my point is, don't get so enamored with that's going to sell. You need to sell who wants to buy, and you need to find the buyers out there. So just keep that in mind. And I say this as I speak in the mirror, so to speak. I'm telling myself the same thing. We need to, cater to our audience and know them. Yesterday, I had a virtual conference for credit unions. I happen to sit on a supervisory committee of our local credit union here. And one of the speakers was pretty good. He was pretty captivating. He was a former credit union employee at the age of 16, and he enrolled in the Air Force Academy and is now a lieutenant. And he said when he went through his training to fly the big, I don't even know what the C-11s or whatever they are, these big planes, he said it was truly amazing to be in control of one of these planes and fly it, cross country, so to speak. And he had another training, a few states away, and he needed to rent a car, and he was denied because he was too young. But yet he's able to fly these multi-million-dollar planes across country. It's kind of ironic. Anyhow, on one of his missions overseas, he was in control as the pilot of everybody on the plane to a certain degree. There were two load masters in the back, and they were 17, 18, 19 years old, he said, fresh out of high school, that had 80% of understanding of what was around and what was going on. And he found it fascinating that upon landing, those two guys in the back would determine whether or not he could land or not. And at the authority he was at that point, he said it's amazing. So the correlation I make with this, with affiliate marketing and online marketing, is, just because we've been in the business for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it may be, doesn't entitle us money, income. We're not paid for our time in this industry. We're paid for our value. We're paid to bring purpose to others. And that's an important note. Just because you're 17, 18 years old on that plane doesn't mean you have no responsibilities. As a matter of fact, they had probably the biggest responsibilities on that plane. Just like all of us as affiliate marketers, we have to take responsibility of what we're actually doing. And it's nice to have the done-for-you systems and all that stuff, but we need to know with understanding our products and services, as well as the appetites that I mentioned before of our audience. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope I wasn't as long-winded as I normally am, but take that. Hopefully it resonates with you. Play it back, 20, 30 times, see what happens. In the meantime, folks, be well, stay well, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll catch up with you next week. Bye-bye now.